Islamic group sends message to Buhari over India condoning blasphemy and cruelty against Muslims. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The famous Islamic group known as Muslim Rights Concern, MURIC, has sent a message to President Muhammadu Buhari condemning the behavior of India condoning blasphemy. At this point in time, do you know what is in my mind? India condoning waiting concern. We never talk about the yawa with the gas. Who does this thing? The yawa the gas for your nation, for we country. You leave her. They talk for her. Like the news, please. It was revealed how the spokesperson to the Prime Minister of India, Nupur Sharma, made a comment about the Prophet during the debate, and the Muslim took it as blasphemy against the Prophet. The Prime Minister's spokesperson later withdrew her statement on her Twitter handle, but she was suspended and a complaint was filed by the police in New Delhi. Professor Ishaq Akintola, a director of the Islamic group, released a statement condemning the Indian government for maltreating Muslims and preventing female students from wearing hijab, adding that the ruling party in India has failed to sack the spokesperson for a blasphemous comment against the Prophet. He used the opportunity to call the attention of President Buhari government to hold India accountable, and the Indian ambassador to Nigeria should be called for a book, because the cruelty that Muslims are facing in Asia is hurting Nigerian Muslims. Like at this point in time, when Nigeria, they catch fire. Please, I'm heading over with this. I know this is not the whole news. I know maybe they're not permitting their children, they're not permitting the Muslims, the co-Muslims there to, to express their faith in whatever proportion they do. But let me ask you now. Please, I go to speak tomorrow things plenty here. I go to merge the English and the vernacular. I beg make none verse. Okay, make I ask us. I beg go. Say that time where Governor of Kaduna State, Nasser Rufai, in common side come make those comments about Jesus. I not sure saying apologize. Share anybody call for a head. I be then say make them sack him. He can't get during this Easter. This one never even today. During this our Easter here, the MD of Sterling Bank, he get what he use. He say just like agege bread he arose, of which Christian talk. Me I can't even follow talk. Say Christianity name be the real religion they call religion of peace. I don't know of Islam. I know be Islam because from waiting Islam, the what they show us now we could use Nabi. From waiting they show us, and they show us saying that them be Indaboski, that them be war, that them be lion, that them be everything, that them be beer, that them be everything. This is not funny. The one where they happen for your domot. You leave the one where they bite you. The matter where they chop your leg for your sokoto. You leave the one where they chop your leg. Where if he even killed you, you leave and they go to address matter where they for Sokoto. Haba. Now wow. Is this not hypocritical? I dey ask Abego, make you not be see how they talk. Is this not hypocritical? How do you say in Nigeria this thing happen self go? I go first of all say, waiting they do this man self go. We dey talk about the young settings they dabaru for this we country. Now this one ain't be one being problem. Of course, I'm going to come out and say people should be allowed to exercise their faith. And let me say this. I used to say, if, let's say for instance, you are in an organization, for that organization, say, it's just like, let's say, in a Muslim organization now, those who work with Muslim organization or a Muslim, there are ways of dressing that you don't allow. Uncle, as a Christian, who go there with the form in the buski. Say, after all, this is the jet age. You are allowed to do this. You know, concern me. Why? Because say this people get this law. You put head, say you go work for them. Abi, good. Go come carry your own water or something. Come go the point inside your garden. That is how I see my own. Then even if you are working in a Christian or an open organization that said, you know what, you are not allowed to wear hijab, but allow you tie your head, and you still want to come in there and allow you wear hijab, I go ask you. Shey you blind, I be no here, I be no Google about them. Before you go join, we go make you go to disturb the peace of that peaceful organization. People they go there before Christian and Muslim. Because I believe say everywhere get rules. It just be like school, Catholic school, you go Catholic school. Go they talk, say, or mission school, say make people they wear hijab. Nibo, for where? Can they go to an Arabic school and say they should not wear hijab? It's not done, all this thing now. Laws. I want to believe that the primary years of any child, you see that's what they did for primary school. Now just to help us so that we could even from primary school to secondary school. But just to help us to follow instructions. It's all those discipline, cut your nails, whatever. The main thing, spell, whatever, spell 2-letter words. You see all those one. Don't be the cocoa. The cocoa now make we do it and make if you follow instruction. Come to school on time. Follow instruction. It surprised me, say, then leave Niger. We be say Niger the court. At this point, you're not even supposed to discuss anybody matter. If we get leaders, we be say, then they, if you have leaders that really care about Nigerians, we are not going to be discussing any other country at this time. We are going to be so concerned about our own and how to make it better. For goodness sake, see China, where China did before. But now, China don't do it in. China now be one of the world power. Anybody will still believe, say, in the US now be world power, then they sleep. See China, see their brother Japan. See, they see what's in the happen. For Nigeria, we no go make our country better. We no go stop waiting the happen for our own first. We go leave them. We go to do a key for another country. No be life with this, so no be life. Please go to India and leave us in peace, Mr. MURIC. We have gone through many obstacles. We have ours on our face unsolved. Exactly what I'm saying. Professor, what concerns us with blasphemy in India? Have you finished solving Nigerian problems? How many solutions have you rendered to better lives of Nigeria? Help me and ask this man. Help me and ask this man that's always wailing. The law of karma on display. What goes around comes around. When you fight and kill for a slave master and another set of slaves defend their cow for blasphemy in India, the true and living God fights for his children and not vice versa. Let God defend himself. Let the gods defend themselves. How should humans be defending and killing for them on account of blasphemy? This matter should not be up for discussion. I did tell you. Is India a state in Nigeria? My brother, I don't know, maybe they don't add India, join our 36 state, maybe not 37 states. I we don't get 37 states now. I don't understand you. Religion will keep being a problem. And if we don't tell ourselves the truth, if we keep doing all this, what's it called, shallow mindedness, religiousness, and the thing is, most of us, we are not even godly. Religion is just to fool people, yes. Religion can be very hypocritical. These people who they come outside and do this thing now, do they really follow the tenets of Islam? This is not supposed to be a matter for discussion right now, because Nigeria is in shambles. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.